We have three main components in this scenario to integrate OneTrust cookies banner with your company application, whether it is iOS or Android. And we will have to use OneTrust platform with mobile application subscription, and we will have to use the Android or iOS package file. You can use .aab file, .apk file, or xapk file for Android, and you can use .ipa for iOS. And third, we will need to install Android Studio program for this app because we use .apk file in this scenario. So first, we will use OneTrust to scan the package file, and then we will use OneTrust to build a template for the cookies banner and preference center. And once we have our specific template, we will publish the SDK on the OneTrust platform to preview the banner and preference center on our Android Studio program, and we will walk through this together step by step. Step 1. Open OneTrust and go to mobile application, and then add and scan your APK file. Set up your mobile app name, choose the platform you want to scan, either iOS or Android, and then you upload the attachment. Step 2. Creating mobile templates. You can click Add New and then select your framework you wanted to use. I use GDPR, and choose the default languages and pick your organization. Step 3. Enabling the mobile app template. Now go to the detail and click Enable Mobile App Template and confirm. Step 4. Customizing the styling and content of the mobile app content banner. To customize the banner, you go to the styling section, customize the accept and reject button colors, button text color, background color, manage preference button color, and manage preference text and border color. For content, go to the button set. Here you can configure the button set to either show or hide the reject button depending on your country's legal requirements. Step 5. Editing the mobile app banner description. Go to the banner tab and choose your mobile app platform and click override web browser text. And you can edit the title and description sections, then save and close. In the general section, you can also design and choose your own logo by dragging your file into the website. Save and close when you are done. Step 6. Customizing the styling and content of the mobile app consent preference center template. You can override the banner style, but in this case we will use the same styling as our banner. Focus on the content button set. Configure the button set to show or hide the reject button. This is depending on your country's legal requirements. Step 7. Editing the mobile app preference center description. Go to the Preference Center tab and choose your mobile app platform and go to the Design section in the Preference Center area. Enable Override web browser text and edit the Privacy Preference Center text to comply with your country's law, and then save and close. There are two interesting sections here. First, Proposed List section. You can change the category name, text color, always active label text, and always active label text color. Save and close when you are finished. And second, General section. You can change the toggle active color and set up whether to show the SDK list, show powered by OneTrust, show line break, and change the line break color. Save and close when you are done. Step 8. Creating geolocation rules. Click Add New button and then click the little pencil icon to edit. And choose your template and customize the cookies categories. We will use custom mode and customize the status for each cookie type. Edit the we consent will occur after section to prompt the banner again for user reconsent and enable capture records of consent and choose the cookies type you want to capture. Save when you are finished. Step 9. Assigning geolocation rules to mobile apps. Go to the Assign Mobile Apps tab and choose your mobile app. And then click Assign. Step 10. Publishing the SDK. Go to the SDK's menu and choose your mobile apps and click the Publish button. Select the version and click Next. Here you can publish both the testing SDK and the production SDK. Wait until the status change to Publish. When it's finished, go to the Instructions tab. For testing, use the Test Mobile App ID for production and use the Mobile App ID in the production section. Step 11. Downloading the SDK file. Go to the SDK tab and click the Download SDK button. You will get a zip file containing the SDK inside. Step 12. Previewing the mobile app Cookies Banner on Android Studio program. First, extract the SDK file you download from OneTrust and open the Android Studio program. Click Open and choose OT Publisher Native App. From the Publisher Native Android SDK folder, click OK. Android Studio will automatically build the project, and if it is failed, go to Build and make OT Publisher Native module. Once the build is complete, run the module. The emulator of the phone you set up earlier will display. The OneTrust home screen will appear. The OneTrust home screen are showing menus like Show OT Banner and Manage OT Preference. Show OT Banner display the cookies banner you create, and Manage OT Preference show the preference center you made. You can also test giving consent on this emulator phone. And we will need to use CDN location and OneTrust mobile app ID to fill in our emulator configuration to test preview banner on our emulator. And the final step, step 13, checking the data subject profile. After testing consent, we will have to verify the receipt on OneTrust platform. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you with the next episode.